Welcome back, and we are back on Star Rupture. Last time we were trying to figure out how to cook and all that stuff. I have to get my bearings because I've been playing a bit on my other, my main character, I guess you could call it. And I've been trying to figure out stuff. So there's been a lot that I've figured out since the last time I recorded, such as naming these things. So we can actually name each chest, which is pretty awesome there. We'll just call it helium, right? These are, yeah. But we won't go ahead and do that now. And I figured out how to cook. It is a actual...
you know that feeling when you accidentally get
right there,
hit by
food
a
station.
car? Jumping out of a helicopter didn't go according to plan?
So I'm gotta get reacquainted with what I'm doing here. Our power levels are good, and we're gonna need a lot more space for all of this, is what I'm figuring. But let's just make sure we don't need anything else. Looks like we're gonna need to make those plates pretty soon.
So it's just medicine to heal wounds. Good device.
Which we have to go to the recipe station. Well, we don't need this for now, but the food we can learn. We'll learn that eventually. Oops, wrong button. So the fabricator, we know how to make titanium beams. Here, this is what we need. So we need another 200 of those. Where's my bars? Oh, nuts. Alright, let's go grab all those bars. Let's just grab them all. I wonder if we need any of that. This is annoying. Let's get that all fixed up. Give me a moment. Alright, so we did some modifications. We put up... Oh, well, I guess we got a drink. We've put up some areas here that makes it easier to walk. I guess I gotta build the stairs there. So let's do that real quick. So we lock that in place there, and I found it easiest to just click the grids. Then they actually snap instantaneous, and you can build them a lot quicker. Just bring that all the way across. And let's just pop stairs here. And we'll go grab some water before we die. We'll also go out and grab some materials here.
Acquired.
I don't know. I don't know if they're gonna fix it or not, but the food is much more efficient by itself. So a food bar, at least at the level that I was at on my main account,
Come here.
doesn't quite provide as much food as one stock of that. Or, well, it takes 5, I think, to make the food bar. And it's more efficient to eat 5 of the actual fruit than it is for the bar. Now, I don't know if they're going to implement a rotting system and the food bars don't rot. Or perhaps they're just going to increase the value of the food bars. But for the moment, it's much more efficient to, especially since you can't gather it, it's much more efficient to eat the foods and the eyeballs on their own. And it's not the heat. I was wrong. It's not the heat of this gun. It's that those 5 digits there next to the status bar, next to the crosshair there. So so it slowly disappears over time. Oh. And oh, let's not get too close. It slowly disappears over time, and that's the intensity of the beam. And I also discovered that this is the thing that grows out of that, the star tears. Those are growing out of unfound ignitium. So if you go in and grab all the ignitium, which basically seems to only be used for research points at this point, I could be wrong, but at the point where I've got to, it only is research points, which you do need a lot of research points. So going on and harvesting those to get research points is definitely a good idea. And so are all of these little pieces here that we're gathering. Like that one, once the poison goes away. These are all research options, or research pieces that you could turn in. for points. But for now, let's go drink that before we, well, get in trouble. Oops, wrong one. Where is it? There it is. Use. See, 5 of those will actually fill me up. I can't remember if it's 5 or 4 for the bar. But at the moment, or at least unless there's underlying things that I don't know about, because as you know, I don't look stuff up. I just play it and we see how it goes. But it does seem as though, yeah, the food bars take way too much of the resource, especially these eyeballs. I mean, this big lake here does provide quite a bit, but this whole stack that I'm going to be getting will only make a couple of bars, several bars. Although this time there's quite a bit here. Alright, so let's get those. Plus these food, they're all over the place, these polyfruits. However, they are quite a bit of a challenge to obtain. So we're at 39 and we'll eat 4. That should put us up quite a bit. Oh, like it says, 15 hydration each. Boom. So
prepare for a wave.
See, so that put us almost up there. And I don't know if that thing's supposed to put us over 100, but it puts us exactly. I mean, once you get full, you can't eat anymore. Now, the hard part to find are all of these. Well, now that I know what I'm doing. So, once the Rupture happens, which I should get back, but I'm going to try and risk it. Yeah, we should get back. Let's grab this real quick, though. Greed kills everything, doesn't it? See, so we got two ticks. As those ticks get higher by taking things, or oh, we might die. It shouldn't take us that long to get back, I hope. I lingered a little longer than I should have. We are quite a ways away from the base. Okay, let that energy recharge. Just put this thing away. I don't know if we run faster. We might actually run faster. I think I'm going to die. Which it sucks because when you do, you know what we're going to do? Just going to do this. We're going to do this. And we're safe. We wouldn't have made it. Nah, we might have made it. But we're definitely going to make it now.
Rupture's eruption has started.
We would have maybe just made it. Here it comes.
Extreme temperature detected.
Also, those pits that are out there, covered in the vines, those are only accessible, it seems, at least at the moment, for where I'm at, right after the Rupture burst. They burn off all the vines, and you can get down there. That's where you get 2 of the other types of resources. So we'll go check one out real fast, and I don't have a map yet. The map really does help. Let's lower the temperature so we can pop the door once we are good. No, that's right, no windows here. I tried throwing grenades. The grenades don't blow up the vines. But when you're inside, there's this node that you can attack. And while you're in there, if the planet goes back to normal state, the vines grow back. But you can shoot that node, and the vines retract again. So we should be able to get out of here relatively soon, like now.
Returning to normal.
So let's just... dismantle this. Oh, we gotta lower the temperature first. Alright, whatever. We'll leave that alone for now. Let's go and see if we remember where there was a vine hole, or maybe we can go get some ignitium. Oh, there's some ignitium. Maybe we need to save that to get to have them turn into the star tier sources. So it's I don't know. It's about maybe it's maybe about 7 to 10 minutes or so before they stop glowing and they start turning back into regular rocks. It's not a lot of time. I don't know if I'll be able to find I wonder if all the maps are the same. Ah, here we go. So I was thinking it was a nest, but these are not nests, and that's that node.
It's worth exploring.
And then there's the glow caps.
Acquired.
Oh, and a body. Let's take all of that.
Is that what I think it is?
Correct. A limbic enhancement membrane. It increases the brain's capabilities.
So those chips...
Once placed in the disc,
I thought something else happened.
Those
Those chips you can install once you get the LEM device.
Pushing what humanity is capable of to the limit.
And I get that by researching the other place. The other company, I guess. See, so if it grows back up there, you shoot that and it will retract it all. Alright, so let's head out this way. We'll just go collect a few things and maybe we'll go tackle that structure way off in the distance there. Right after Rupture, I find is the best time to go and cruise around because there's not a lot of creatures. Some of them do get quite potent, that's why. So let's head over there now, actually. Problem is, once we do get over there and whatever we explore, I haven't been there yet even on my main account. My main character, I mean. Once we get there, all the mobs will start spawning. And I'm sure there's going to be a radiation reduction for that thing. I don't know what I'm going to have to do with it. I'll go check it out one of these days. But right now, just getting used to how everything is. The cycle's a little short, but it's only because I'm a have-to-do person. I have to go out and grab stuff right after the Rupture. I mean, you don't, but that's the only time these are here, and you do need points, so we won't grab them all because star tiers aren't needed. And there's many other cycles. I mean, I don't know if there's a time frame or anything for the game, like after so many cycles it's over, or you lose, or you win. You need a lot of helium. Eventually you won't need as much calcium because there are calcium nodes. We just gotta build another umbrella towards the calcium nodes. There's 2 in the area that I'm at right now. Well, 2 areas, not just 2 nodes. I know one area has about 3 nodes. The other one looks like it's got about 3 nodes too. Hope I brought enough ammo. Yes, I did. Let's eat that, and we'll eat that. So this area here is usually
the abandoned outpost of a
crawling.
previous expedition. Search the area. You'll find equipment and information you can use.
Can
Oh,
I
cool.
use any of what's left standing?
Unfortunately, no. All buildings were created for a core that was an older model, incompatible with the current version of the building tools programming.
There's a lot of goodies. I
But
say
it's
that.
okay. Look on the bright side. Anything you find here is yours. I won't tell anyone.
I can't even build anything here?
Officially, this is still territory belonging to the IRO and its partner companies. Even though they failed, it doesn't change the fact
Well, these
that
are all
they went
storage.
here
Oops.
first.
Oh, this is done. So it's one storage each. It's giving me a lot of building components. We definitely need those war bonds. Well, let's get the inner stuff first before they all come back. Don't have a lot of time.
I'm getting better and better.
Well, New Girl didn't quite make it. I like that a lot of things that you can pick up, if not everything, is glowing. Gives you an indicator you can interact with it.
I just turned on the communicator. If you do anything
I guess
to
that's
me,
the new girl.
Drew will find out. Okay, let's all calm down and talk like civilized people.
They killed each other.
Drew won't find anything out. Because you killed him.
I didn't kill him. Frick, I mean, fuck. Just wait until he gets a new sleeve.
Stop pretending. There won't be a new sleeve. You smashed up his disc.
What? No, it's those creatures. So, he's dead.
You really should have thought this through. If you had left his sleeve somewhere outside the base, he'd be considered MIA, and no one would blame you. You don't learn from your mistakes, do you?
But we won't make the same mistake. No one will find you.
What are you doing? Let go of me. Let go.
That was senseless. If they had just thought for 1 second, it would have been clear she was innocent.
You have just listened to an audiocom recording of someone who was here before you. Each recording could contain useful data, so Mr. Claywood has asked that you retrieve as many of them as possible.
Okay, we'll go collect all those audio recordings. Oh, that's the wrong thing, isn't it? Well, what don't we want? We don't need Wolfram. Oops, gosh. We can get lots of Wolfram everywhere else. Ah. We also don't need titanium. What? Okay. Let's see. I guess we can drop the calcium ore too. Time to get back to base, since I don't have any space. Nothing on the roof here. More things I probably can't grab. I definitely can grab that. We'll leave the rest because I don't know what's going to happen once the Rupture bursts. I mean, all of this might respawn anyway. There's got to be a way inside this place. It said I can't build here, right? So how do we get in this one? Can't build here because it belongs to someone else. Can't get up top there. Can we climb this vine? Can we climb up this mountain? Yes, we can. Ah, great. Let's see.
The
Well.
Rupture is in its stable stage. The climate of Arcadia is returning to normal.
I actually don't need that either. Uh-oh. And they are now spawned in. Oh. Oh boy.
Gal, what's going on?
You've entered an infection cloud. Microorganisms from the vermin
Can't get out.
are reacting
I might die.
with your equipment, disrupting your shield.
That's what you get for using superconductive converters.
Oh boy.
I once put a paper on the need to switch to trans-regulatory systems, but who'd listen to me?
Okay, we need to go higher because we're in infection. Oh boy. Holy moly, let's get out of here.
Changing that!
Shucks.
Reloading!
There was some good loot there. Let's hope it all sticks around. We'll come back, maybe. I didn't realize there were this many of them. I'm gonna follow me back to the base. I aggroed something else. I don't have base defenses yet. Maybe I wasn't supposed to come here yet.
Reloading!
Oh boy, there's more.
Changing mags!
And they are quite fast.
Reloading!
7 has finished regenerating.
Let's not lead them home. There's one start here.
Reloading! Changing mags! Acquired. Changing mags! Reloading!
Good thing we got a lot of ammo.
Reloading!
Okay, we can't pick any of that up either, but we're right next to the house. We'll go follow that trail back. Gather everything up. That was a little intense. We're gonna need some quick storage. Maybe upstairs. For now. Let's just throw everything in here. And we'll sort everything out later. I don't have rifles yet, so let's put that away too.
Selenium has received the products it ordered. They're very pleased.
Come on, come on,
You could become
come on.
the best crew they've ever worked with.
I am the best crew they ever worked with. Use. Put that away too. These are all stackable. We don't need this much. We'll just carry 1600. Okay, let's go back and see what we got. Let's pop this so it can start recharging. Doesn't do too much if I remember correctly. Oh, it gives you full? Sure. That probably explains why it takes so long to recharge. Alright, so there's some research. No, that's not it. Wanted to go back the way we went because there was a lot of research material left on the ground. Don't remember where I was though, but I did see this.
That's a snack. Acquire. Come here.
There we go. Well, they did drop quite a bit. Let's see if that was all of them. Let's see. Just over 500 rounds. That sounds like enough, right? The gun does give a lot of recoil, I'll say that though. Alright, let's see what we can find here. Wow, still a lot of them.
Reloading. Changing mags.
I wonder if they're just gonna keep on spawning, or if there's a finite amount of them. Definitely worth some of this research material here. Where'd that sound come from?
Changing mags.
Oh, look at all that back there. Maybe I'm wrong. 500 might not be enough. Oh. Well, the sound doesn't come through how I would have hoped it would. Like, surround. Let's see, we did go up this way. Did I kill any up here? I hope I did. I hear something. It's weird that it does this double tap shot. Not really fond of that.
Gotcha.
Sometimes my own footprints sound like, oh boy.
I'm getting better and better. Reloading.
What is this, batch number 2?
Changing mags. Reloading.
bitters are horrible.
Changing mags! Is that all?
Okay, I hope so because we are running out of bullets. There was one over here. Good way to get combat experience too. Let's get back inside there. Might have been easier if I had the assault rifle already. This place has got a lot of loot though. Ooh, that's where you get these from.
Gotcha.
Where's that coming from? Oh, they're all below me yet. Let's try and get above this. Let's get out of the infestation there. Or infection cloud, I should say. So, are they trapped in there? Maybe they are. Well, they're probably all dead now. Yes, they are. So that works from the outside.
We'll be getting a new employee tomorrow. She'll be working off her punishment with us. We don't have any other convicts on the base, so I'm not crazy about the idea. But I trust the company wouldn't hire just any old criminal. According to the documents they sent me, she has 5 years of experience in mining helium-3 on the moon, a managerial position, a degree in chemistry, but she can also operate a harvester and fix machinery. I'd be thrilled if it wasn't for the fact that I have no access to what she was convicted of. Our head of security has full access to her file and says I shouldn't worry about her conviction.
Alright, so that's done. That was fun. I wonder if they... I mean, well, obviously they respawn, but I wonder if all the stuff respawn. That's something I'm going to have to check out.
That's a snack.
Let's go harvest all of this.
Come here.
Let's go see what all those research we've actually completed was. We'll go snag some of these here. And those whitish things right there, those are going to be the calcium deposits. I definitely would have to build a new umbrella out this side. I took the ones closer to way over there by those trees on my other game. But these are all calcium deposits here. It looks like 1, 2, maybe 3.
Changing mags. Reloading.
I'm not that good with this pistol. Aiming seems to be less accurate sometimes. When you're, well, especially when you're moving, right? It's always less accurate when you're moving. But it definitely is way less accurate. Alright, so let's see. Snag these up. Here's another hole, which I don't have maps yet. Hopefully soon. I wonder if I can actually shoot that so I can open it. doesn't look like it. I can't get through it. So it's only a one-way in. Or one-way out. So I guess those are only meant to be accessed right after the burst. I get some prickers.
Acquired.
Also figured out, oh, well, once you get the map skill, you can go use those nodes there to explore the map. Have it remove the fog of war. So I took those right there. I built on top of that hill there. I was concerned that if I build bases everywhere, the Ignitium wouldn't spawn. But I think as long as you don't build on the ground and have all those pillars everywhere, I think they still do spawn. Now, if only you could have a fast travel between all of these umbrella things at least. Or maybe a building you can build. I don't know, that might be a thing. It might not be. Let's see. Food and water, real quick. We'll do one more of each. Give me a second, I'm gonna go harvest all of that. Alright, all of that is harvested. We got a whole bunch of eyeballs. So I did make this whole new line here so we could extend all of that back once we start building fabricators and such. Right now these are all making pipes, which I do need a lot of pipes. Actually, I should be putting all of these into a collector so they don't stop like that. All of these things are going... Oh, I see. I gotta have to work on the base a little bit. But for now, that's gonna be the video. Actually, let me... Oh, wrong thing. Let's see. Where is it? Here it is. So this is what we got. Oh, we only got one thing? So we got the furnace, which makes all of those items. And I guess we need to work on getting... So the one we want is this one because we need to get... So this allows you to put those chips in that we found. And then the food station, which actually I don't know. But what I really want is another one of these. That inventory upgrade. So then you take the items that you got. So say these here. Well, we don't need that one. We do need the fabricator. So to learn how to make a rotor, we need a bunch of these pipes. But what do we need here? We don't need the pipes anywhere else. So we will insert those, and I'll still need 100. And I still need a bunch of the bars. So that's how the recipe station works. Let's go grab some bars. And I'll have to rewire all of these. We still need 100 pipes. Let's see, so if I actually collected all these into a collector, we would be good, because then they'd all just be collecting. Because nothing's actually using them right now. So we could actually just break these down. And I'm also oh, I did pick that up already. Probably break these down too. Oh, and I ran out of space. Lock that in. Okay. Actually, that's done too, so let's cancel that off. Cancel that off. Delete that one. And delete that one. Now we got all this open area where we can put some smelters. Actually, no, we already got the smelters. Yeah, we do need the furnaces. Well, the smelters need to have the research to make the other stuff, such as... I need those calcium now. So, but I don't have any calcium. Those are going to be built somewhere else. We'll finish that. That can now make this in the fabricator. We need the fabricators up and running. And all those points we're getting there go into these things here. So yeah. Pretty sure I have calcium somewhere, don't I? Yes, I do. I don't think I have as much as I need, though. Oh, shucks. That stuff all just drops on the ground. I forgot. So let's throw 1,000 of that in there. Which we don't have 1,000, but we'll put as much as we got. I swear I needed something for those bars, didn't I? Well, or maybe I already got them. But whichever. Let's put those away. Put these in the tier 1 items and tier 2s. Actually, those are all in the wrong place, aren't they? Whatever. We'll fix that up later. But that's going to be the video. Stay tuned for more if you like this kind of thing. And this has been Star Rupture. So, oh, let's put all the goodies away. Oh, a shot. That's right. There is a shotgun in this game. Gotta love it. Alright. Have a good one. And thanks for watching.